Hello, I am Torkom Saraydarian, and I would like to wish you and your family a most joyous and Merry Christmas. Today I would like to share with you some wonderful excerpts from our Christmas Eve program, Spread Your Light. You will find a link for this complete program in the description part of this video. Our gift to you. Merry Christmas. The Legend of Shamballa by Torkom Saraydarian. Shambhala has 4 gates and 3 doors. The first gate is loneliness. The second one, detachment. The third one, isolated unity. The fourth one, purification. These are the 4 ways which stretch before the disciple of the Lord of the world. They must all be trodden before the inner being is released and the liberated sons of God can enter at will the 4 gates.
Loneliness. Gate the first is the withdrawal of the human soul from physical, emotional, and mental interests. It is an intense inner focus where nothing else exists for you except the vision of divine home, the summit of human striving. Step by step, you climb the path of silence, the path on which you only must depend on what you are.
Detachment. Gate the second is when no longer anybody, anything delays your feet on the path. One by one, you leave behind the toys of your childhood, sometimes even with the pearl of a tear, but you continue to climb in greater, greater, greater joy. This is the path of freedom. When you sense and realize that you can do without the chains of many forms, you stand in the sphere of your light, love, and power without creating any response from the objects, from the levels, from the ties of the past. In a detached state of soul, you still love people, but you do not let the inertia, the glamours, and illusions of their personality touch the lotus of your being.
Gate the third. Isolated unity. You are one, but isolated, as the leaves of the lotus on the water of the lake. You are one with the essence, but have nothing to do with the sheaths of human beings. You hear, you know, but you are silent. No thrill from the world below can evoke any response from you. You live on the plane of the liberated sons of Shambhala, and assimilate and radiate bliss, joy, light, and compassion in all directions to all beings. You are in the world, and yet not of the world.
Gate the fourth, purity. Blessed are those who are pure in heart, for they shall see God. On this path, not only our vehicles of manifestation, but also all our motives are purified, and our heart is a temple of the Most High. Only through such a purity can the warrior of light penetrate into the gates of Shambhala. 4 gates, the foundation. The Shambhala upon which the holy pyramid of Shambhala towers into the ethers, shining as a mighty diamond with 3 ruby doors.
We will now do a meditation on the 4 gates to complete our program. Close your eyes and sit up straight and relax and take a deep breath, and I will lead you through it step by step. Imagine yourself sitting on a mountain, very peaceful and quiet. And just be by yourself. Don't worry about anything. And meditate on the value of going through the gate of loneliness. What does that mean to you? Imagine a gate that has loneliness on it and try to walk through it. And now you come face to face with a second gate called detachment. And consider the meaning of detachment in your spiritual progress. What does it mean to leave old things behind and move forward toward your future? Visualize yourself walking through the second gate, detachment, and detach from all things that worry you, hurt you. They are the past. Leave them behind. And slowly walk to the third gate called isolated unity, where you will be within your higher self, unified, and also isolated from the noise of the world. Think of those two meanings: isolated and independent from the noise of the world, and unified with your higher values, your higher self. Okay, keep that vision in your mind as you go through that third gate, isolated unity, and the value of isolated unity. Visualize yourself walking through that third gate, leaving the past behind, unifying with your highest self, your highest values, and walking on to the fourth gate of purification. And walk through that area. Imagine purifying first your physical, then emotional, then mental bodies. Do them one by one as you are walking through that gate. Imagine yourself taking a physical shower first, then surrounded with a loving pink energy emotional shower. And then move to taking your mental shower in pale lemon yellow light. And walk through that gate. Imagine yourself free, pure, unified with your highest self. Sit in a quiet place. Keep a nice smile on your face. Breathe deeply. And say 3 ohms. As you say each one, radiate your light to everyone in the world. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from all of us at TSG.